Prince Harry and Meghan Markle criticized for taking 7 international flights in 14 days. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have been criticized for taking 7 international flights in a 14-day period, despite their public support for environmental causes. The couple's travel began on September 7, when Harry flew from Los Angeles to London to attend the Well Child Awards. He then flew to Germany the next day for the start of the Invictus Games. Meghan followed a few days later, flying to London on September 11 and then to Germany on September 12. The couple then flew to Portugal together on September 17 for a short holiday. They then caught a flight to London's Heathrow on September 20, where they then boarded their 7th and final flight to Los Angeles. The number of flights in such a short period of time has led to accusations of hypocrisy, given the couple's previous statements about climate change. In a 2019 interview with Vogue magazine, Harry said, "We are the one species on this planet that seems to think that this place belongs to us, and only us." Royal commentator Richard Fitzwilliams told Express.co.uk that the couple's recent travel appears at odds with their environmental credentials. He said, "If you preach about climate change, as Harry and Meghan do, you should, where possible, practice what you preach." Fitzwilliams also pointed out that the couple's 2019 pledge to be carbon neutral by 2030 is difficult to reconcile with their frequent travel. He said, "It is undoubtedly the case that they sometimes need to fly for work, and it is unsurprising they would take a flight for a holiday. However, questions as to whether an individual flight was necessary or if there were cheaper options, and, if so, why they didn't take them, are inevitable when you preach one thing and are perceived to be doing another." The couple's travel has also sparked a debate about the environmental impact of private jets. Private jets are known to produce significantly more emissions than commercial airliners, and they are often used by celebrities and wealthy individuals for short-haul flights. In 2019, a report by the European Parliament found that private jets emit up to 50 times more carbon dioxide per passenger than commercial airliners. The report also found that private jets are responsible for around 2% of all aviation emissions. The couple has not commented on the criticism of their travel, but they have previously defended their use of private jets. In 2019, Harry said that he and Meghan used private jets for security reasons, and that they offset their carbon emissions by donating to environmental charities. However, some critics argue that the couple's use of private jets is not sustainable, and that they should set a better example by flying commercial or using other modes of transportation. International travel has a significant impact on the environment. According to the World Tourism Organization, tourism is responsible for around 8% of global greenhouse gas emissions. Aviation accounts for around half of these emissions, and it is growing rapidly. The environmental impact of international travel is particularly high for long-haul flights. Long-haul flights produce more emissions than short-haul flights because they burn more fuel. They also produce more contrails, which are clouds of condensed water vapor that can trap heat in the atmosphere. Private jets are particularly controversial because of their high environmental impact. Private jets produce significantly more emissions than commercial airliners, and they are often used by celebrities and wealthy individuals for short-haul flights.